Watch me fix this sales funnel in the next 60 seconds. First, on the ad, the text on the image is the same as the text that you have in the headline. You're wasting space here. What I would do is I would just take this text off. You're already saying it right here, and that's good enough. Second, who the ad is for is buried deep inside the copy. Not super deep, I mean, you're putting it right here, but the problem is when you're looking at Facebook ads and running ads, honestly, on any platform, but especially on Meta, you have milliseconds to get somebody's attention. So usually what your eye will do, and there's been studies that show this, is first you'll get their attention here on the image to get them to stop scrolling. Then they'll read the headline here to see if it's for them. And then here, they'll want to learn a little bit more about it. And this all happens in milliseconds. If they don't get to this point here, this is just a generic image with a generic ad headline, and they're not going to decide to click through it because they don't know what this is. So what I would do is I would actually move this, the service company's piece, down in here. Or if you still want to have text right here, I would just have it very easily say service companies with a question mark and replace that with the text that you have right here on the ad right now. Now for the landing page, the big glaring mistake I see is that there's no call to action. I mean, sure, you have an arrow right there, but there's no CTA, and I would definitely make sure that you have one, because a lot of people, what they're going to want to do is they're just going to want to take action now if they feel like this is for them. The other thing I would change is something that's very similar to the problem that we saw in the ad, which is this headline here. I actually would rather you ask a question. Is complexity killing your service business? What this does is if it's your ideal prospect, they're going to have an instant yes in their head, and it's going to change their mindset to want to actually look at the rest of the page. And on that note, you want that because this is one of the longest sales pages I've ever seen just for a book a call funnel. I would truncate all this information down, because if they really are a service business and they're drowning in complexity, are they going to sit on the longest landing page known to mankind? Probably not. I would put a video here and remove that. Put a call to action here, a button. And then what I would also do is I would change this to be a question, and then change this statement right here to be watch the video below to see how we'll do X, Y, and Z. And this headline should be your offer, which if I look at it down below, basically what you do is you take over offers, branding, marketing, storytelling, team, selling. Just say that here at the top. We help service companies by taking over all the things that their founders don't want to do. Watch the quick 2 to 3 minute video below to learn more, and then book a call with our team to see if we're a fit. Something like that. If you want me to break down your funnel, just comment down below with the link to your funnel, or DM me and send it to me if you're afraid of me roasting you in public.